Hello, my name is Michael O'Keefe, aka the Movie Mystic. If you enjoy these film reviews, then please press the like button, subscribe, hit the bell, and stay in the know. Subscribing to this channel means you get to watch the coolest new film industry interviews, hear some groovy film reviews, and get some live streams too. Orgasmo is the first movie in the 7 films box set, the complete Lenzi/Baker Giallo collection, which may be a misleading title since these movies are not what you may closely associate with as a Giallo. If you are looking for a bird with the crystal plumage knockoff, you will be disappointed with this set. And it's not about rocket soundtracks or a high body count with J&B promotion all over the place. There are sexual thrillers with J&B promotion all over the place. Having her career in Hollywood fizzle up by the mid-60s, the actress Carol Baker, who got her start in movies like Giants and Baby Doll, ended up in Italy for a while, and during that time ended up doing a bunch of these movies for Umberto Lenzi. Orgasmo sets the tone for the rest of the box set. It shows sexy but aging Carol Baker submit her will to a young man played by Luke Castell, who gives her a fun time only on the condition that it is attached to a diabolical inheritance scheme. So sweet, so perverse is a bit of a role reversal for Carol Baker. She plays an antagonistic character who is an admittedly simple woman who is herself being manipulated, so her level of happiness at any point is debatable. She is scheming a man played by Jean-Louis Trintignant, and even admits at points that this lovely French man is naive and falls for a game orchestrated by his separated wife and Carol Baker's dominant male lover. Jean-Louis was great in Sergio Corbucci's bleak spaghetti western The Great Silence, but he was also wonderful in Eric Romer's romantic movie My Evening at Maud's, and he plays a real basic guy in this Lenzi movie. He really gets hosed, and he should have seen it coming. I like how this movie was all over the place with the loyalty factor. It plays like a soap opera in that way, despite that also being ridiculous. It works pretty well, and it has some somewhat batshit imagery going on that's really solid. A Quiet Place to Kill is a lovely sleaze fest with Carol Baker conspiring with a former lover to knock off his rich wife, only for the love triangle to be replaced with the suspicious daughter who rubs in her suspicion for the remainder of the film. Oh, to make Italian sleaze in the 60s and 70s. This movie looks elegant, the settings are gorgeous, but the subject matter is peak cinematic sleaze. This does not seem like a downgrade from Hollywood at all. In Quentin Tarantino's Once Upon a Time in Hollywood, Rick Dalton is very upset that he has to make Italian genre movies, but Carol Baker seems to just go for it, and it looks like she's having a fun time making this movie. The scene on the sailboat where the murder takes place is like Umberto Lenzi directing Roman Polanski's Knife in the Water, in a more by-the-numbers sleaze-tastic way, and we are lucky that such a moment exists. Knife of Ice is Umberto Lenzi's tribute to Robert Siodmak's The Spiral Staircase, but of course not shot as well, and being very crass, but with the fun satanic worship element in the film, adding ludicrousness to it. Movies about secret societies are always fun, but the 70s was like the pinnacle of occult killings by these groups of serial killers, ushering in what astrologers referred to as the Age of Aquarius, where subjective lifestyles reign supreme. Carol Baker is a useful tool in this somewhat lifeless but picturesque movie that leads up to a wonderful ending full of deceitful sleaze we can only hope for coming from Maestro Umberto Lenzi. This box set has 4 audio commentary tracks, old interviews with Lenzi himself, and 2 CDs. The movies play out mostly the same way. They really helped my perspective of Umberto Lenzi by starting off closer to his roots. R.I.P. to Carol Baker and Umberto Lenzi.